Hi, and welcome to Writing 121. My name is Christina Struyk-Bonn, and I'll be your instructor for the class. And I wanted to give you just a few tips on how to get registered and then how to log in. Because this is a Mount Hood Community College class, you do need to register for it through Mount Hood Community College, but then you will need to log into our system, so our learning management system, which is called Canvas, in order to actually complete the course. So we're going to look a little bit at how to do that. So the first thing I want you to do is go to the Mount Hood Community College website. Okay, so when you click on that, it takes you to this page, a registration page. Excuse me. And the first thing we need to do is click on Apply Now. So even though I know some of you are early college students and you already have Mount Hood Community College ID numbers, you do still need to fill out the College Now application form so that you're a College Now student. If you have already filled out the form, you shouldn't need to again, and you can go and register for the class. But if you haven't filled out the form, then that's the first step we need to take. So we go to Apply Now. And on this page, there are a number of applications, but we want the College Now admission application, and that's for high school students. So we click on that, and this is where you will start. And I don't know if you have, I would just start filling out this application unless you have one that's retrieved, but otherwise you would start filling it out right now. It doesn't take a lot of time, but it is a necessary step. Once you've completed that application, submitted it, it will take maybe 2 to 3 days to get a response from Mount Hood, but they will send you a student ID number. And when you receive that student ID number, then you will be able to register for the course. So now we're going to talk about how to register for the course, and I'm going to go back to home. All right, so on the home page, one of the first things I see is click on a link below, schedule of classes, and that's where I want to go. So remember that this is once you've received your Mount Hood Community College ID number. So I want fall term, and I think it's automatically on fall term. And then I want to go to writing. There are lots and lots of options, but writing is where the 121 class is found. So that's where we want to go. So we click on search, and there are pages and pages of writing classes. 115, 121, and 122 are all required. So you will find that there are lots of options. And I think mine is on the third selection here. Yeah, so if we go down, writing 121, we'll get to one that says English Composition Struyk-Bonn. And this is the one that you want to register for. So you'd click on this, and now it's going to ask you, it's going to tell you days and times, but of course it's an online course. But this is where you will register for the course. And you'll have to put in your ID number and that sort of thing. Yeah, and if you have a hard time registering, please let me know, but otherwise this is where you would go. Now, once you have registered for the course, then you can receive credit through Mount Hood Community College for the class. But the class is not actually located on the Mount Hood Community College site. It's located on our school site, Metro East Web Academy. And the best way to log into your classes for MIWA is through your email account. So you get an email account through school, through Metro East Web Academy when you sign up for classes at school, when you sign up for school. And that's where you would need to go to get into the class. So my email is right here, and you can see I have some crazy number of emails and someone sending me a message about writing 121. Good. So what I do is I go to my little grid here that has lots of options, and if I click on more, then Canvas shows up right here. Now I'm already logged into Canvas, so it will probably just show up, but I click on that, I go to my school email account, and I'm in the courses. So I have lots and lots of courses, but if you go to your dashboard and then you scroll down, you will see Writing 121. It's right here. So I'll click on that and that will take me to the home page, which should look like this. It's going to look a little bit different for you because you're a student and not an instructor, but this is where you will go to find your classes. Now, I have some students who have been going to their calendar to look at the assignments, and I'm discovering that what they do is they go right to the assignment and they don't read any of the information that comes before it. Well, it's really hard to do the assignment without knowing what comes before it. So I would recommend actually going to modules. And when you go to modules, then it gives you all of the weeks. And this is a 10-week course, so it's kind of fast, it's kind of intense. You'll write 4 essays in a matter of 10 weeks, but they are manageable, so don't get too intimidated or worried. But then I click on course information, and that will start me on the first page. And again, mine looks a little different, but this is where you'll find the course information. And then on the bottom of the page, after you read that, you'll see a next button. So this will take you through all of the classes, all of the assignments and the lectures and the information without skipping steps. Whereas if you go right to your calendar over here, you will miss steps and it will be much more difficult to do the assignment. Please know just a few pieces of information about this class. There will be a discussion board every week, so please look for that. I do expect you to turn in assignments on time. If you get behind, it gets really difficult to catch up, so please stay caught up. And if you can't, let me know. We got to figure something out. But this is a very manageable course. There is no required textbook for the course. There's reading within the class itself. And there is a collaborative essay, so you will have to work with some other students pretty closely on turning in that essay for this class. But I love the course. I love reading your writing. I'm a writer at heart, so this is just my favorite stuff to do. So I always look forward to when this class starts up, and I can't wait to get started. So I will see you on Monday, April 26th in the class, and we will begin. Thanks.